So I'm back. This is my Hive 3, what I call Hive 3. Bees on the top there. But this is all undrawn comb. This hive is a little slower than Hive 2. I'm not certain why. It could be just the genetics, or but they are drawing that out slowly. These were all frames that I'd purchased last year, but just never had a chance to get them onto a box. So they've got that started pretty good, and it's got some weight to it, so they're putting some nectar in it as well. But I think, like I said before, I think once the major flow starts here in a couple of weeks, they'll just rip them right out, no problem. Seems to be a good population in here now, so they've also been way slower at their population growth than the New Zealanders. Not sure why that is. I guess that all has to do with genetics and stuff. They were, they were pretty good coming out of winter. That's all nectar. Yeah, there's nectar on that side. No, because this was a swarm capture. I really don't know what the queen is. That's all nectar and honey. All I know is she's a big dark queen. Yeah, see, there's lots of brood there. And some practice queen cups on the bottom there. Yeah, there's nothing in them. And these girls seem to be a bit more intense than my Hive too. They seem to want to, they're not aggressive, but they seem to want to fly up in my face, just like a warning that, yeah, see, they're starting. The New Zealanders couldn't care less whether I was digging around the box or not. Just trying to see if I can see eggs in there, but it's hard to tell. Come on, girls. Well, that's all brood. There's a couple of queen cups, and there's eggs in that one, or an egg in that one. So, I don't know if they're just finally getting to the I'm thinking about swarming stage. That's a brood there. Yeah, I don't really want this. Well, the queen can swarm. This box didn't produce hardly any honey last year. So I don't know if these bees are big honey producers. There's a frame of brood and food, but that's in the middle. That's all brood. But I could do some swarm prevention splits off of this hive, but I don't know. I'd rather have the genetics from the New Zealand queen than this one. Oh, girls, I know you're curious. Just my fingers. Well, that's all fresh grubs in there. The camera might be able to pick that up or not. That's all fresh grubs in there, just newly hatched grubs. So this box is going to be busting at the seams here soon. Late. And this is all brood. A little bit of food in the outside corners, but yeah, fresh grubs down in those cells too. Wind is starting to get up here, so I think what I'm going to do is put them back to this box back together, lift it off, and have a look at the bottom of the frames of the second box. Stores in that one. That one's heavy. That's nectar, I can just tell. And storing nectar. Don't you sting. Out, out, out.
one.
Haha. Try a sting through that. Yeah, these guys are way more aggressive than the... That's all honey. Here, put you down a bit so you can see. There. So I got like 2 stings right in the back of the hand there in quick succession. You see they're flying up at me. This is all full of fresh eggs. I don't know, maybe letting them swarm will calm them down. But they've been like this since I caught them. Not my favorite type of beekeeping. That's all brood. Sign of the queen. No queen cups, cells or anything on the bottom of that frame. Yeah, I might just cover them back up because they are going crazy. That's all brood and fresh grubs. No queen cells. Yeah. Yeah, they're not happy. Wow. What a difference a queen makes. Yeah. Oh, just doing that is not good. Hi, they're nasty. Alright. I'm going to try and get these girls closed up without getting too many stings, and I'm heading down to Norman's to look at some of his bees. So I'll be back in a bit.